You know, when you think of a sleep mask, you probably just picture a simple piece of fabric, right? But what if I told you there's a whole hidden world of bioengineering that separates a truly great night's sleep from a restless one? Today, we're diving into the pretty surprising science behind this everyday object. So let's just jump right in with a kind of weird question. Could a single nickel, the coin, be the thing that's ruining your sleep? It sounds a little crazy, I know, but the answer is a definite yes. And it all comes down to this one number, 5 grams. Yep, that's the weight of a standard nickel. And it is absolutely astonishing what that tiny, tiny amount of weight can do when it's pressing on your eyes all night long. That's right. Sleep studies have shown that just 5 grams of pressure on your eyelid can slash your sleep quality by a whopping 23%. See, what happens is that tiny weight is constantly sending these little signals to your brain, causing tiny disturbances that scientists call microarousals. Now, you won't remember waking up, but you will definitely feel it the next day when you're tired and groggy. So, okay, we've established that physical pressure is a big problem. But believe it or not, there's an even more powerful and way more common enemy to our sleep, and that enemy is light. And we are not talking about a lot of light here. We're talking about just 8 lux. To put that in perspective for you, that is dimmer than the tiny little LED light on your phone charger. And yet, that minuscule amount of light is enough to throw your entire sleep biology into complete chaos.
So here's how it works. It's a process called melatonin suppression. When even a little bit of dim light hits your retina, it sends a direct signal straight to your brain telling it to stop producing melatonin. And melatonin is the key hormone that basically shouts, "It's nighttime," to your entire body. So think of it like this. Light is literally the master off switch for your sleep.
And don't just take my word for it. One of the top sleep scientists out there, Dr. Matthew Walker, he puts it perfectly. He says, complete darkness is not optional. It's a biological necessity for quality sleep. This isn't just about what you prefer. It's a fundamental requirement for your body to actually rest and repair itself. Okay, so we've got our two enemies, right? Pressure and light. So how do we fight back? Well, the answer isn't in fabric, it's in engineering. Specifically, engineering total darkness. The old school solution was just a simple blindfold. But the problem is, it just presses fabric against your eyes, which, creates the exact pressure problem we're trying to avoid. The modern solution is something totally different. It's an engineered ocular chamber.
So what is an ocular chamber? Well, it's basically this 3D molded cup that creates a kind of dome, a little cavern of empty space all around your eye. It's a really clever design that solves both problems at once. It blocks 100% of light without putting any pressure on your eyelids or, importantly, your lashes.
And the benefits here are they're huge. For anyone with expensive eyelash extensions, it's a lifesaver. It allows for that natural rapid eye movement, which is crucial for deep REM sleep. It completely eliminates that nickel on the eyelid effect. You can even fully open your eyes and blink inside the mask. It's a total game changer.
So an ocular chamber sounds like the perfect fix, right? Problem solved. Well, not so fast. The engineering challenge gets way harder when you start thinking about how most of us actually sleep.
That's right. The vast majority of people, nearly 3/4 of the population, are side sleepers. And this right here is where most sleep mask designs just completely and utterly fall apart. Just, think about the physics for a second. When you roll onto your side, your head presses into the pillow, creating pounds of lateral or sideways pressure. And that force can push a bulky mask right into your temple, it can break the light-blocking seal around your nose, or it can cause the whole thing to just shift out of place. It's a disaster.
And solving this problem, it comes down to some incredibly precise engineering. We're talking millimeters. The mask's height, or its profile, can't be more than 18 millimeters. Otherwise, it digs into your temple. The side panels have to be thinner than 22 millimeters to reduce that bulk against the pillow. And even the foam needs a specific rebound time, 3 to 5 seconds, so it can adapt without creating new pressure points. It is truly a game of millimeters.
All right, so now that we have those critical specs, let's put a few popular masks under a virtual micrometer and see how they really stack up in the real world.
And wow, when you look at the data, it tells a really clear story. The Nidra mask, for example, nails the Side-Sleeper specs. It's got a super slim 15mm profile and 18mm panels. In stark contrast, you have the MZOO mask, which just fails, with a bulky 20mm profile and these massive 35mm side panels. And then there's the LitBear, which does something totally different, using a clever 15-degree tilt to try and deflect that pressure.
Okay, so what does all that actually mean when you put your head on the pillow? Well, the LitBear's 15-degree angle is specifically engineered to try and deflect that pillow pressure away from your temple. The Nidra's ultra-thin profile means it basically just disappears into the pillow, and the MZOO's core flaw is crystal clear. Those bulky 35mm side panels create a major, unavoidable pressure point. It's just a really poor choice for side sleepers.
So here's the bottom line. A high-performance sleep mask. It isn't just a piece of fabric. It's a sophisticated piece of equipment. You should think of it as ocular infrastructure, engineered from the ground up to protect one of your body's most vital biological processes.
And that really leaves us with one final thought, doesn't it? We all work so hard to optimize our diet and our fitness. Isn't it time we started engineering our darkness? It's a question worth